The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intent.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer. I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer. Your real objective... It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Interesting plan.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could... I noticed... If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract...
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Is it so unusual?
They rarely venture... Lady Benezia...
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
You know why Benezia is
She
here?
claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus, the administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of I suspect... If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to...
You have a plan?
I do. Violence... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's no...
True enough. Though, if you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present. Back again. But what can this old Turian do for
I've
you?
been thinking over your...
Indeed.
So if I help you...
Yes. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass.
You have a plan?
I do. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside influence.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't...
Excellent. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Civilized surroundings. This is a place of secrets and lies.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Noveria in the past. They pay well and they don't ask any questions.
What sort of offer do they make?
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades upon enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30K credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas.
I suppose. My apologies. Your manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500.
Did I say 500 credits? Good day, Spectre.
Sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a court.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk wrong. This call is costing me credits. It's real.
Go find something else to do, stupid mammal. If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony. Beat it. I said beat it.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? The Spectre. This one promised compensation for services rendered.
Would you have had any chance of getting this back?
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's...
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Show me what you're selling.
Of course. How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course. How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you. Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an
There's the problems up on Peak 15.
Do you know where that major...
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before...
What sort of problems are there?
Don't know. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And
What do you do here?
I'm the got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about synthetic?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. So Analea shut down SI's offices. Quiet like.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas for the manager.
Maybe you could let me borrow it.
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to
If
leave.
you want to enter the garage, you need...
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake
Hey,
this.
I'm not the one who wants... How about this? You pretend you didn't see us?
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias'
Smartass, huh? That's fine. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an Internal Affairs?
The executive... I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet...
You work for Ananias.
He's a... Keen's testimony and records are...
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley?
I thought corruption was the rule.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need.
In the long run, it is better to remove...
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak
Before
15?
the weather closed in, Code Omega means a terminal breach.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one...
And if the crew never...
The executive board votes with...
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to...
Do you know why the matriarch...
Something... She came with an escort of Asari.
Do you know what she had?
No idea. The commander...
All right, I'll talk to Keen.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs...
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Someone murdered our people in the Synthetic Insights office. Wonder who could have done that.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen is...
I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about
Well, I have an arrest...
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization.
Yes, that's genuine.